I want to thank the Daily News because, they understand exactly what's going on with this radio show. The headline says Opie, saved someone from killing himself.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was interesting.
Where's the headline?
I read that one. I'm like, gee, good thing me and Jimmy sat back, shaking, unable to even contribute.
Right.
And Opie talked him in.
This wasn't too awkward when it came up on Google Alert yesterday. Radio show, this is the headline. Radio show host Opie. That's right. There's going to be no Anthony, no
Jim, no nothing.
Nothing. It just says radio show host Opie talks listener out of suicide attempt.
With a big picture of just Opie.
But with the part of the Opie and Anthony sign that just says Opie.
Oh, I know. It couldn't have possibly. I actually looked at who wrote it because I thought that, too, was Opie.
Look, what can I tell you? You guys you're in front of greatness.
We're big players.
You certainly are. I'm a hero to the common man, and you're lucky to be around me. Face.
Apparently,
face.
I know.
Opie was talking a severely ill man out of killing himself, while Anthony and Jim were just going, "Do it." And,
Yes, I
but
know.
Opie heroically stepped in.
That couldn't be more obnoxious. The headline, the picture of just me, the sign in the background just says Opie.
I don't know what happened there. I read that headline. I was like, wait a minute. I seem to remember chiming in a couple of times, and I know damn well Jimmy was pretty instrumental in keeping him from blowing his head off. But, radio host Opie. Opie saves a man from killing himself.
Steve Carlisi really,
he showed up in the article quite a few times.
Boy, did he. But Steve, well, I want to ask Steve why he talked to Richard Huff.
That's spelled C-A-I.
Yeah.
Why didn't Richard Huff talk to me or Anthony or Jim Norton yesterday? Why did he talk to the program director, Steve Carlisi? When did you give yourself that title?
All right.
Say goodbye as the king and queen of Long Island trash are yesterday's news. Interest has completely fizzled and died on Antholini, and a news story has captured the minds and hearts of America. Opie of radio's The Opie Show took a break recently from telling jokes to save a life.
And I want to say, you guys entertained me for quite a bit.
what's the matter?
I just was going to say goodbye.
While sidekick Anthony joked about guns and traffic girls, Opie courageously talked the listeners down from the edge in one of radio's most emotional and uplifting moments of all time.
Tom, let's call some people for you.
New York newspapers were calling Opie a hero this week. Even with the stress of carrying a radio show on his shoulders, Opie was able to accept the compliment with modesty and class.
Look, what can I tell you? You guys you're in front of greatness.
We're players.
You certainly are. I'm a hero to the common man, and you're lucky to be around me.
Our sources are telling us that Opie will spend the weekend visiting children's hospitals and helping the homeless. Could a Nobel Peace Prize be next? As the hours continue, we'll keep you updated on the life and times of a real-life superhero, Opie. As for the Antholini story,
Suicide hotline. Because Anthony did a great job, too. Listen.
Of course.
Thanks for calling the Anthony Cumia Suicide Hotline, where the prominent radio host will listen to your cry for help and with his patented 5-step solution will hold your hand through this troubling time.
Number one, get way too excited about the suicide note.
What does your note say?
I don't want pity.
What does your note say?
It says, hey, had a great run. My time is now. Have fun.
Number two, insult the author after the note is read.
That's it?
That's it.
You need to punch that up a little.
You'll realize it's not about you. It was never about you. It was always about Anthony and how he was going to get his hands on your gun.
Number three, get too inquisitive about weapons.
What kind of weapon do you have there, Tom?
I have a choice. Walter PPK or a Beretta 9mm. Or an AR-15.
Number four, after shots are fired, make sure to find out which gun it was.
Whoops. Hello?
What was that, the 380?
It was another 9mm.
And five, ask for the weapons.
Can I have your guns?
One will probably be used as an evidence, but I'll put the other one away, and I'll will it to you, Anthony.
Fantastic. So if you're thinking about taking that big plunge, why not will all your guns over to Anthony from the Anthony Cumia Suicide Hotline?
Oh, God. That's morbid.